All right, what's going on, you guys? So in this video, I'm going to be doing an honest comparison of Phil Heath and Kevin Levrone. Now, obviously, we've all seen this picture. I believe this picture is the most controversial because it offers the best possible light for Kevin Levrone versus Phil Heath. It really presents Kevin Levrone in a dominant light, but I've got some better photos in this video that show the true Kevin Levrone versus Phil Heath physique. So let's start with some statistics here. Kevin Levrone is 51 years old. He's going to be 52 for this next Olympia. His height is 5'9", and his professional weight was 240 pounds. Phil Heath is 36. He's in his prime. Doesn't have his weight on there. He's also 5'9". Competitive history. Obviously, Phil Heath has a lot more Olympia wins than Kevin Levrone, but Kevin Levrone does have the upper hand on competitive history in terms of just sheer volume and placings. He's way more experienced than Phil Heath, but Phil Heath has better numbers to show for it. Let's look at a picture of both guys from 2010. This is both Phil Heath and Kevin Levrone. These photos were both taken in 2010 around the same time. So just for some context, guys, this is what Kevin Levrone looked like 6 years ago, and this is what Phil Heath looked like 6 years ago. So just think about that for a minute. We'll start with the back double here, which no one wants to show a back double Kevin Levrone Phil Heath comparison because Phil Heath absolutely smokes Kevin Levrone in the back double. Everyone likes to show that front most muscular because they have similar arms, and it kind of hides Levrone's chest. And Phil Heath is very dominant on the chest as well. But this back double biceps pose is very telling. Look at the glutes, look at the hamstrings, look at the traps. Look at the lat insertion. So here we'll take one of both of them in the gym. Obviously, that's Kevin Levrone's best shape on the left. Here's another one on stage. Just the lats, everything. Phil Heath is destroying Kevin Levrone in this shot. So here we have the front double bicep, which is arguably one of Phil Heath's better shots. And you can clearly see Kevin Levrone's other big weakness, which is his legs. Phil Heath is destroying his legs. This is an actual picture of Levrone from his the end of his competitive career. His biceps even look small next to Phil's. His chest looks small. Everything Phil Heath is dominating from the front as well as the back. So let's look at this last picture here. And this is a picture of both men in the off-season, 2016. So this is Phil Heath and Kevin Levrone, both this year, both prepping for the Olympia. This is what they are both looking like, 2016 off-season in the gym right before the Olympia. So this picture speaks volumes on its own. I'll let you guys decide what do you think is going to happen. Kevin Levrone versus Phil Heath. If I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Heath.